Countdown to Mother's Day is on. T-4 sleeps, but who's keeping track? Actually, I know somebody in my house is keeping track. Amber Mack, are you keeping track of Mother's Day?
I am. I'm looking forward to it. I hope there's a big surprise, and that involves me not cleaning the house.
Yeah, good to see you again. Thanks for coming back on the show. I know you have a number of tech ideas for Mom. We got a bunch to get to. The first thing that stands out looking at the items is on the far left, the pictures. Is that your son in the picture?
Yes. Yeah, my son is 12, so this is the Aura Mason digital photo frame from Best Buy's Mother's Day guide. And what's so cool about this is that with this photo frame, you use an app to actually upload the photos, and you can even format the photos, and you can send a link to other family members so they have the ability to add photos. So if you can't be with Mom for Mother's Day, I absolutely love this idea that everybody can share memories through the app no matter where Mom is.
Right, awesome. Look at all those great photos of the two of you. That's fantastic. What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Hello, Connor. If you're watching,
hey,
you should
Connor.
be in.
Right. Okay, what else you got, Amber?
Okay, so a couple things. You have to be able to take beautiful photos, and we have the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G phone here. I've actually turned it around so you can see that there are 3 cameras on the back as well as a front-facing camera. And I mentioned this smartphone camera because a couple of things. It works really well in low light, and also it has portrait mode. That's that mode where the background is kind of blurry and the front is really crisp. So I love this idea that you can have really, really amazing photos. Also, in terms of the color, it's Phantom Violet, so a really pretty color, super easy to use, and let's face it, the best camera is the one in your pocket, so more and more we're taking photos on our phones.
Yeah, it's really, these days, it's really hard to take a bad photo, to be honest, with the technology and how it's coming along. That looks pretty great.
Good. Thanks a lot, Tim.
What's that? Say that again, Amber?
I just thought it looked good all the time, but it must be the film.
No, that is true too, especially with that great yellow top that pops so nicely. Right below you there, you might be wearing these too on Sunday to tune out any of the excess noise going on.
Yeah, it's a really good point. These are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, also in Phantom Violet. The most important feature of these is the active noise cancellation. So the idea is they will cancel out background noise. So let's say that your family's making a lot of noise, like mine does on a regular basis. It will cancel out some of that noise. Also great if you are taking work calls in the house and maybe your kids are doing virtual school. And super comfy as well, great for running and up to 18 hours of battery life.
I don't have these. Do they stay in your ears easily?
It's a really good question. They actually do, and my husband says I have the weirdest ears, and nothing seems to fit in. I know. I look a little like an elf, I'll be honest. But these do. They fit. They're super snug and super comfortable. So, yeah, that's really important, is that fit, especially if you're doing any type of physical activity.
And it comes with a case, too, so you're never losing them either, too, right?
Yeah, that's important too.
Okay, where are we going next? We got a couple more things.
Okay. So we talked about the iRobot vacuum on your show before, but this one is different because it is a mop, so it can mop and sweep. It's the iRobot Brava Jet M6, and the idea of this is that it can sweep hard surfaces, so any of your floors, and can also mop as well. Lots of intelligence built into this, so essentially it learns your house over time. It also has something called keep out zones, so it is able to keep away from those areas where you don't want it to mop or sweep. All works through an app. It saves you a lot of time. I have a very messy dog, as I mentioned, a 12-year-old at home, so I actually have one of these and use it almost every single day just to save me a bit of time.
I saw on your outline here a mop, and I was worried because if you're getting a mop for Mom, I don't know if that goes along that well. Hey, Mom, I got you a mop. There you go. But that one's pretty user-friendly because you just turn it on and it does all the work.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right? You know, your floors get really dirty and you just press a button through the app, or you can schedule it to do it at the same time every day.
Right. Anything else?
Yeah, Hilo Smart Mirror, just quickly, this is a Canadian company out of Montreal, so wanted to mention this. It's an interactive mirror, so the idea is that you're able to, you know, get ready in the morning, do your makeup or your hair, and also watch videos, check your email, all of those different things. Smart mirrors are going to come a long way over the course of this year and beyond, especially for physical fitness and virtual training. So I'm excited to see the evolution of products like this.
How big is it? I can't really tell right now.
Oh, that's a good question. So I'll kind of stand beside it. So
okay.
You can see here, so it's a small circle. So great for any size bathroom, pretty much. I also have this in my house and use it pretty much every day. Or you could put it in a living room, and they do have different sizes on their site. And easy to hang. It has a really nice leather strap. So again, when it comes to fitness, I think more and more of these.
Amber, you're the best. Some great ideas for Mom. Happy Mother's Day to you. We're taking a break. Actually, that's the show for the day. That's it. That's Wednesday.